A single nail cost him his entire house. What if the smallest detail in a contract held the power to destroy the entire deal? This is the brilliant, shocking tale of Nasreddin Hodja, known in the West as Juha, clever man who proved that even one tiny nail can be the key to absolute control. Juha owned a beautiful house, but he decided it was time to sell and move on. However, he planned to keep a small part of it for himself, in his own ingenious way. When the buyer came to purchase the house, Juha presented a bizarre condition: allow this small nail to remain in the wall, he requested. It is my favorite spot in the house, and I wish it to stay mine. The buyer was puzzled, but seeing no harm in a single nail, he agreed, and the deal was finalized. Days turned into weeks, and the new owner began to settle into his peaceful life. One afternoon, the buyer was surprised by a loud knock. It was Juha, grinning broadly. "I have come to check on my cherished nail," Juha announced. The man welcomed him grudgingly and offered him food and drink, but he noticed that Juha's visits became frequent. Juha never missed a mealtime, and he seemed to enjoy the hospitality far more than a mere visitor should. The situation escalated. One late evening, Juha arrived, tossed his outer robe onto the floor, and prepared to settle down. "I will sleep here, next to my nail," he declared confidently. "I truly miss it." The buyer couldn't endure the passive invasion any longer. The house was no longer his own. He was merely living under the shadow of a single piece of metal. Defeated and exhausted by Juha's relentless visits, the buyer finally fled, abandoning the house and everything in it to Juha. Juha, the master strategist, had shown the world that even a single, insignificant nail can be the key to absolute dominance. A little detail, a sneaky condition, or even a tiny agreement can turn into a powerful tool for someone who knows how to manipulate things.